Hello, chat. I'm a bit early. Oh, jeez. Hello, Camden. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I didn't end up streaming yesterday. I've been feeling like not super great past few days, so streamed a little less. Just to get, or I recorded a tier list yesterday, but I even had like some trouble with the recording because of the just kind of discomfort in existing right now. I'll end up okay. Hello, Lance Vance too. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Hoping to get some good runs in today. Regardless of how I feel. Should be good. Made an Ironclad Ancient tier list yesterday. For the Niao bonuses, I had this at the top. Yeah. I do agree with myself. I agree with myself. But that's a pretty good web bonus. I think I'm making a pretty good point. 3 strikes, 2 strikes defend. Doesn't really matter what I draw. Always works out. Even triple defends like fine. I could take a Howl from Beyond. For some reason. I don't know, it says a big number on it. I usually just take the first thing that says a big number on it in Cloud, and it's like, works out fine, somehow. Shop's kind of mid. Hello, Chego. Thank you for the 32 months of tier 1. Goated. What a legend. I'm gonna take a Rage. The attack build. Play attack deck. I don't know, that's probably like fine. I could have played 3 strikes to block 4. It's probably not even better. Hemopognesis or a pommel? Up into the streak? Was I on a streak? I don't remember. I remember last stream I played 1 defect run and died. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub. Lots of subs at the start of the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'll just like take a hemo and then we'll just destroy everything. See how my runs end up today. I'm optimistic. Could take a bully. I don't really want another attack though. I already took 2 attacks. It's like kind of cringe. It's a lot of relics. Mini relics to start the run with. Don't hate that. Most of my block already, which is like not great. If I just take 25, it's like a alright fight, I guess. I think more than 25, it's not that great. Yeah, it's just the lack of upgrades. Take an anger, can take a bloodletting. You get like 2 upgrades before the next fight. Is Cloud the weakest class right now? No, not in my opinion. I think Cloud's very, very strong. But that's just my opinion. I could run into this elite, but like, it's like committing to a path that doesn't get upgrades, which is super weird. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Reshuffle's gonna be kind of awkward. I'd rather block this turn, actually. I think kill next turn so that like I can progress my stuff. Not taking that much. Go bash the guy to kill and then strike something. Why this one? Strike, strike, strike. We are looking to hopefully draw the Howl from Beyond at some point. The next turn would be ideal. Never so lucky. Naturally. Let's just play next turn. Is the baby cat... Is baby the baby cat right now? I think so, probably. Could take a Havoc, so I can Havoc away my Howl from Beyond. Insane combo. My deck's kind of a pile of garbage. I have a lot of relics, though. Could take an Armaments to try to like upgrade cards against Ceremonial Beast, because that fight kind of drags. I don't want an Armaments, though. Take Havoc, you'll get Havoc Clone. Havoc Clone. That doesn't seem very good, but maybe if you like had a Dark Embrace already or something. It has to be upgraded for it to be like anything at all. I don't hate the Havoc. So Havoc out from Beyond's pretty good. Like okay. It's like kind of bad against the Beast, but it's also kind of good against the Beast. I don't know. I need to try it. I double defend? I don't know. This one's attacking me next turn. It's like... That's not even attacking me next turn. Okay, it's fine. Bloodwall, Stone Armor. Stone Armor kind of whatever. I would like to block a bit better. Bloodwall's chill. Kind of want an Inferno. I mean, when do you not want an Inferno, though? This guy's punching me. It's kind of rude. You can use this thingy. I'm thinking ahead. I don't really know what that's like supposed to do. Maybe it does something. I have like Bloodletting in the next hand. Apparently not. Fine. Yeah, Havoc would have been good that turn, that's for sure. I guess we're double resting. Like a little unfortunate. Dominate. Or Burning Pact. Burning Pact like kind of kills Howl, or like it can get rid of Howl. I would really like to exhaust cards here. I have like big attacks that scale well, but this also applies vulnerable. I don't know. Kind of like the Burning Pact a lot. Seems extraordinary here. I think maybe I need it for the boss as well. I need to be able to exhaust bad cards. I go Pact over Dominate. I think Dominate's a bit of a better card. This deck doesn't have like strength scaling attacks. Well, that's like... I mean, it's certainly something. It's certainly a hand. No bloodletting hit on anything in this draw pile is extremely bad. This draw is also extremely bad. I need to like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I need to do this. Seems pretty close to unplayable, but maybe it's still playable. Do like strike or havoc. I don't know how really I'm gonna kill this with like no burning pact hit in the first draw pile. Like, next turn I can blood wall, but I have no I'm just gonna have to hit some like burning pacts on the thingy, right? Seems like the vibe. Burning packs on the like this isn't gonna be. Next turn I do get burning pact on the thing, I guess, but I'm gonna have to draw blood wall again on the one turn. And then next turn I have to draw block cards. Or burning pact to end the thing. Old Hal would just kill me? Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. Yeah, it's actually for 23 this turn, so like I need 2 blocks or, you know, it's not good enough. Slightly too short on damage. Well, I could have done something different. I don't care. Deck was like kind of bad. I can play silent. How you doing, chat? How's the... Have people been playing Spire 2? I feel like if I wasn't streaming the game, I would have already like stopped playing it. So, like, what's the vibe? Are people just watching people play it, or like people still playing the game? How are the Steam numbers doing for the game? Mostly watching. Yeah, I figure most people like keeping up with the game are just watching like streamers and stuff. Not really playing the game themselves. Game's not in like... It's okay right now. But I feel like most people are going to be looking forward to like the future content and stuff. Can't buy Alchemize. Unlucky. Buy a leading strike. I can also just remove a strike because, you know, feet fume or whatever. The real truth is that it doesn't matter. I wonder about making a different enchantment there. It's probably the right enchantment though. Stop playing. Game's gonna run out of fumes soon. Ah, I see what you did there. Fumes. Very funny. I'll just draw enough block next turn. I mean, the run's already over. Maybe I'll lose somehow. Probably not though. Holy bubble. I can't like take too many curses against the one guy, right? I take a flick flack. It's like actually kind of meaningful. Just take a sucker punch because it says weakness on it. Chill. Poison build. Let's true. I've constructed the legendary poison build. My single fumes, so I'll destroy the entire game. Snecko Skull Fuma. I just need a footwork and my run's already over. I get a footwork. No such luck. I think a blur. Blur's pretty good. I get a dagger spray as well. Could dodge this elite, like maybe the first elite. Like with statue, I don't have enough weak chain. I have a Vompa, but if I don't top deck fumes, it's like the lack of upgrades kind of gets to me at some point, maybe. And like, I don't know. That path's kind of chill if I just like take a blare and go that way. Fasten. Not fasten. Only a 0 mana block 5 billion card. Unlucky. This guy about to chonk me. Oh, he's about to chonk me. Crazy. Strike like here or something. Why didn't I draw my funny card that blocks? What am I doing? My fume shall defeat the entire game. I take like a predator or something. I claim I need to punch the enemies. I don't really though. I can just sit there. Fumes is my only damage source. Yeah, I can take like a dagger throw. I don't really care though. I'll be fine. Just like upgrade Fuma. That's all we need. That's all you ever need. Don't let anyone ever try to convince you that you need more than just like a Fumes plus to win this game. They're lying to you. Don't let people lie to you. Take one to like draw some cards or something. I don't know. I probably want to draw into weakness this turn. It's almost dead, right? It's not really almost dead. Go faster, Fumes. What are you doing? 10? It's not very much. It's taking like 10 plus 13, 23. 23, so I have to deal 20, 28. It's like possible with Vompa, right? Maybe. I just do this though, like regardless, and then I hold a strike, and if I draw 3 strikes, maybe I Vompa. Yeah, probably Vompa. I guess I could weak pot triple block there. Got a weak pot. There's a ricochet there. That kind of helps me with my whole damage problem. There's a dash, which is kind of nice. So I can actually block. Ricochet is also kind of nice for stripping the thing. Pop Parrot's pretty good. Just trying to think of like how the other elite fights go. I'm gonna take a ricochet. You know, so much weakness in this deck. Too much weakness. I guess I should have played the Ricochet. If I wasn't going to play any other cards. Get my face blasted next turn, I guess. Maybe I have to dodge this other elite. No, I have to rest, right? Resting sucks, though. I think I put a strike there, and this one dies anyway. Sure. I'll take it. Weak potion build. Do I need a snake bite? Sure hope not. That'd be awful. Maybe we should have just upgraded plans. If I don't draw fumes next turn, it's like extremely weird. I didn't draw fumes. I mean, we can like kill it with poison, then we get an extra turn with fumes plus. Hold Survivor here. Seems accurate. Kill it with fumes next turn. I need to hold a strike though, right? Because I can whiff. Oh no, I can't whiff, really. Deal 4 plus the thing. Just hold the strike. Just because I don't want to worry about it. You double defend. Block the 2 guys. I'll make sure like that guy's dead. I don't know. They're all dead. It's fine. Fumes. Get in there. Bronze scales. Oh my god, the sit there build is coming together. Sit there build is going to be like so crazy in this run. Do I want a dodge and roll into dodge and roll plus? But I have to upgrade plans, right? My damage is leaving a bit to be desired. I don't need this garbage. I'm the silent. I'm better. Silent doesn't need garbage cards. Silent, you can only take the finest cards. You don't need garbage. Oh no, my Ricochet costs more energy. Master Planner. And then like the same cards I got last floor. Crazy. So I should be free. Yeah, kind of shocking to learn this fight's not free. I'd be pretty annoyed. I don't think I can even like overblock next turn, so maybe the blur line on this turn doesn't really make sense, but it's not like I can really do better. Unless there was some line to kill this turn. Maybe there was. There's a fire potion. I don't want to lose that much HP into the next act. I just want to make it to a shop and like buy some powerful thing. Should be good enough. It's a good Cocoa. Got like a bag of prep and a ring of the snake and a malaise. Probably make Cocoa cook, and then I don't have to take this cringe trash garbage. I'm like really not in the mood. I don't want to play with that. Let's go to this shop and then farm a bunch of hallways to find footwork. Seems reasonable. I should probably just like held them all is. It doesn't matter. This fight's already over. I draw into my powers fast enough. Skewer's funny, I guess. GG. I could like try buying a gigantification potion. And then saving that for some kind of crazy combo against Aeon Glass, and that's how I kill it. Could buy a Nostalgia to like put Blur on top every turn and make Blurricade happen. It's a funny idea. In the end of the day, I just remove a strike. Maybe I'll buy this giant potion though. I could probably make that do something at some point. You know, it's about as badly as I could have drawn. It's okay. Can I actually split 16 this turn? Why not? Greed's kind of getting in the way of my masterpiece deck. This beautiful deck that I've built. Escape plan's pretty consistent, but there's like the guy. But I have a malaise for the guy. Should be fine. Mr. Nabamid. Yeah, Mr. Nabamid is coming for me. Scary stuff. Haze. Whoa. I assume strength down on this one's pretty good, right? Blocking next turn might be a bit of a challenge, though. Can I kill this one ever? I bottom decked all of my powers like an idiot. Like an idiot. Like maybe Malaise could have been better here. It was kind of weird though. Untouchable. Until the guys that show up and punch me or whatever. I'm untouchable until I'm not. And Euphume's in play, obviously. I don't know, I have to play that next turn. I'll take 1 for playing it this turn. It's kind of just -7, right? When did they die? Like soon-ish? So 7, that'll die on 10. Guess I can commit both attacks there. And it's just dead. Could have used a Vuln Pot there, I guess. Feels relatively fine. GG. GG. Upgrade Malaise, or do I just upgrade Footwork? I'll just upgrade Footwork. Maybe Malaise is correct. I don't know. Hard to say. They're both, like, extremely good. It dies by the next or the next single hit, I think. Pretty easily. Beating Remnant. Beating Remnant's pretty good against the Aeon Glass. Very good against the Aeon Glass, actually. I can take out the Hunt. To look for more footworks, of course. It's always the goal. My main issue with this deck really is that I don't have enough footworks in it. I don't know why I committed all my energy like that. Weird play. Weird play. I can't like prepare for next turn all that well. I can just play Toxic and Malaise here and then hold Survivor Dark Shackles. So it's okay. So we have as much efficient block as we can possibly have. be able to land the hunt pretty easily. Put a strike here. I'm guaranteed to draw the hunt next turn. Strike double toxic doesn't take damage. Then I can just put the hunt on this one. Another Amid. Do I want another Amid? Main issue we have right now is there's like the issue of the Insatiable, where if it decides to be annoying, then I might die. Just because of energy problems. My turn 1 energy is great, obviously, but then past that turn, it's hardly great. I don't think Namamid's a problem. Guess I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like a problem. I think as well I plans. Maybe I'm getting a decent amount of retained 3. I don't know. It just feels like early. Like I have the hunt. I'm just gonna get another Well I plans at some point. I don't know. It's kind of the vibe. Like, what does it do right now? I guess maybe it holds more cards against the guy. That could be a thing, maybe. Like, it's the Insatiable, so like I draw my cards a bit more consistently. My deck's definitely okay at this fight. Strike. Probably shouldn't blur there. I don't know why I'm acting like there's any chance for me to take damage at all. This is fine, right? Wait, it's blocking this turn. For some reason I thought that wasn't the turn it was blocking. My bad. Could I have Vom Potted? It might have been worth it. Good to get a Deflect. Kind of helps with my energy problems a little bit. Yeah, the retain 3 would have been good. Didn't really think about the implication of the retain 3 all that much. It is alright here. Retain 10 Dream against the Ironclad. Certainly is a dream. Really have no idea if this Insatiable fight's going to be difficult or not. I don't know. We're about to find out. Pivot to shivs. Quick shiv pivot, chat. We just take the leading strike, so we can get in Venom, and that's how we kill the guy. Can also take a backflip and a Tactician. And I still only have the Survivor to discard the Tactician. But it's like a way to gain energy sometimes, maybe. Just kind of valuable. You can kind of see this leading straight. It's actually kind of okay. Leading straight. It lets me do some things that I can't do right now. Let's take a backflip. Maybe be fine. Maybe I'll die. I don't know. Who cares? It's not important. I got Fumes turn 1, so I'm probably okay. I think I just hold the Blur. Could have helped. Yeah, I don't know. That might not have been the right play, because now I can't like dump a malaise this turn. Guess I don't really want to, though. Now I shuffle out. I guess I just play the Frantic then. I don't want to shuffle out all my Frantic. Go like Dark Shackles Malaise, pretty chill. Hold Survivor Frantic. Go defend Frantic. Mac Flip Survivor and the Tactician. This is why I took the Tactician. Frantic. Deflect. Hold these two. Well, the plans is so busted, bro. Broken card. Kind of want to use the Blur on a more appropriate turn. But do I hold the hunt or not? I would really like to hit the hunt. It's actually very important that I hit the hunt here. But it's pretty difficult to do. The guy holds Survivor Blur. Try to backflip into stuff. Tactician. No, I think I just hold these. I don't think I need the Tactician. Should be doing some poison math about this moment in the fight, but sounds awful. So I'll just not do that. Okay. If I do strike here, strike plus strike, it goes to 43. Yeah. Sounds like basically exactly Thoya. You've been hunted. Tools of the trade, after image, and adrenaline. Tools is getting uneasy. After image versus adrenaline's a bit more complicated. Probably just adrenaline. They're both very good. Oh, there's not even the guy. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Here we come. Where's my 999 gold? Scarf is funny. I can play Tactician for free. Wow. It's not like super great in a waiting deck where I'm just ending my turn every time. I have a potion belt, so I could take Frond and we could just like throw potions because it's funny. But that also like requires me to use my brain, which is kind of tragic. I just don't really need an energy per turn. Like it's kind of whatever. But I don't know, lets me pick like backflips and stuff. One energy per turn, no downside. Whoa, that's so cool. Aha, your progress has been halted. You absolute fool. Well, you can probably get back around to the hunt. Whee! No, 35. Oh god. Oh no. Somebody help me, chat. I'm dying to the guy. Scary. Yeah, this relic is a misguided attempt at game design. That's what I describe that relic as. They were like, I mean, playing 4 cards is just so easy to do. And then you have like you can cheat bigger energy cards is the biggest issue with it. I kind of like this scrawl. The scrawl is kind of hype, not gonna lie. You like scrawl remove? Get out of my deck, you suck. Buy an automation. I have a lot of card draw at this point. I could do automation backflip. Then we just like have a bunch of energy, like way too much energy. Way more energy than we'll ever need. Wow, energy. I can do this. I don't know. The right play is impossible to determine on that turn. Literally impossible. What? Oh god. I'm taking 0. It's terrifying. Hog paired. Bouncing flask. I think a pog paired. This run's already over. I got pog paired on, so I can go upgrade it. Like for guide while I plans and play. It's fine. Wee! Like guards. Wow. Oh god, it's the guys. They're spawning in. Oh dear. Energy. Look at that. They thought they could cook me, but it was I who was cooking them all along. Probably see what I mean, right, Blair? Like, I can take the Welle plans. Like, there's definitely a reason to take it in that moment, but like, why though? You know, like, why now? Why not just like wait till later? We have the hunt. We're gonna see another one. It's gonna be fine. Feels a little hasty to me. Was I frail that turn? That's so stupid. Oh, I didn't even full block. Okay, maybe it was less stupid than I thought. Stupid malaise out of my deck. More energy. Feels like a silent one. Or a Spire 1. Silent one. The silent one. Feels like a silent Inspire 1 kind of build going on right now. Except for that I have like a feed in my deck. Holy infinite. Wait a minute. Infinite. We get the non-exhausting scrawl in some event somewhere. We go infinite. GG. Infinite. Infinity. This really shows how cool Aeon Glass is though, right? Isn't Aeon Glass just the GOAT? Like you don't see Aeon Glass and immediately you're back to this slop. Like just this utter slop. What a fantastic fight, really. Should probably went Dark Shackles and Blair is a little bit more clean. Maybe a lot more clean, I don't know. Probably a lot more clean. Meant to discard the Ricochet, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Hunted. Wholly exposed for the Aeon Glass. Insane. Let's upgrade this guy. Prepared's like always a good upgrade. Basically. Right Path's definitely better because like events in Act 3 are just bad. It's just bad. Just a fact. They're terrible. I'm still taking 12 here, which is like a lot, actually. The heck? Why can't I activate my funny? What the heck? This is a tragedy of epic proportions. Yeah, I should have just played a defend or something. Anyone else F? My stream is still up. From the looks of it. Oh wait, this isn't full block. Tragic. unavoidable damage. Oh, no, it does full block. 18 plus 12 is actually 30. Math is so impossible. It's like actually just impossible. I could take a speedster. This anticipate's just good, right? It's upgraded and anticipate that gives me 4 dexterity. It's just good. Speedster sucks. It is simply not a real card. Why? Play the deck. I had to play with burns for a while in this fight, which is totally fine. Not the burns. Oh, God. I guess, but eventually weak chain becomes a problem. I don't know. Nothing matters. A blur in there? Yeah, I do. I mean, I always should have the blur, right? Blur hunt. I guess if I like draw really badly here, it could be a problem. Yeah, it's not really that unlikely. I don't die though, ever. Hunted. Pantograph. After image, leg sweep. I think this after image has become a pretty desirable card to add to the deck. Probably. It always was. But... Oh. Acro over after image upgrade. If I upgrade acro, I'll simply draw the after image on turn 1. Bet you didn't think of that. Simply draw into the after image instead of making it innate. I don't think it really mattered what boss relic I got in this run. Like, I could have skipped boss relic. Do think I made the right pick though, probably. Not like it really matters. This is like, I think when people saw automation for the first time, I think this is what was in their head. They're like, because this is like Super Spire 1 coded, right? Like this is what we're gonna be doing with automation every single time. Like this is how you're gonna play. It's like kind of true. Automation's pretty good. Footwork, upgraded card. Wow, it's upgraded. Oh god, the guy's going in. I drew like garbage. Oh no. Terrifying. We're saying about this run is it just kind of takes a while. we're just going through the motions. We'll get there eventually. I have 15 dexterity right now. Why is it anticipate in my deck? I clicked on it. But why? Because it's good in this deck. Mammified hand. And a Leafax. Okay. Seems like we're in a good spot, chat. Probably. Really? Just kind of obnoxious, you know? I'll just like blur and then set up a big malaise on the queen, and then this guy will die to fumes at some point. Whee. -5 strength. So she might deal like 2 damage in 5,000 turns, maybe. Gotta be pretty scared of that. The possibility she may do 2 damage in 5,000 turns, maybe. If she's lucky. If she gets really lucky, she might be able to do that. Yeah, it's a Hades song. This deck be Aeon Glass. This run would be Aeon Glass. Not sure about this deck, but I would have played this Act 3 very, very differently if Aeon Glass was a throw. But I saw plenty of strong there. I want to kill it with Thorns to skip her buff. Poison, I don't think works. So that's still my turn. Yeah, that'll kill it with Thorns, which is ideal. So now it'll be like 5. Actually, no, it's still dying to poison. I don't know what I'm talking about. But she does still gain the strength when she dies to poison. That's my point. There's no way to make it die to Thorns there, really. I mean, I guess there was maybe a way if I did the math, or if I like was paying any attention. Okay, so we only have 5 billion turns, not 6 billion. Will Fuma kill in 5 billion turns, maybe? God, 15. Oh god. He's almost dealing the turn number amount of damage to me. It's so scary. Okay, we have 4 potions against the test subject, and our deck is overpowered. Feeling optimistic. We also have full HP. Kind of sweet. BMI. God, it's the knob chat. Oh god. Very scary enemy. Oh no. Already has 39 strength. Terrifying. Like, doesn't matter. Just kill it, I guess. Something negative about GDQ. Oh. GDQ happening. That GDQ time of year. They're running Spire too. That's cool. It's dying to thorns, so now I have to wait a turn. Edge. Inspire 2 multiplayer runners are bad at the game. Well, that was rude of you. What'd you do that for? Die. Alright, should probably just wait for Fumes to kill -7 strength. Could have used a potion, I guess. Could have used a potion. Would have been fine, I guess. To use a potion. I can't like actually accelerate my damage like at all. I just have to wait for Fumes to do the job. I play 7 poison a turn and I have thorns. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's like a competitive event or anything. Maybe Speedster wasn't so bad. Yeah, I mean, just as a time save, it's fine. Ricochet. Oh, I could discard thing. No big deal. Like it matters. I will kill this guy. It's not dead. It's tragic. Can I deal 4 damage this turn? Maybe. Apparently not. Jeez. That was I mean, I certainly picked Welly Plans and Fumes my first 2 cards, and then picked a bunch of draw on energy after that. That is what I did in that run. That's kind of cool. Chat, I don't think we're gonna get the alternate act 2 anytime soon. Kind of sad about it. Kind of sad. Where's my alternate act 2? I don't think it's gonna come anytime soon. I feel like it's still very far away. But maybe it's not. I have to believe that it's far away, because then I'll be surprised when it shows up. That's the best thing to feel. It's like, oh my god, it's here. Then I'm happy. I take a lava rock, but I don't know. I'm just gonna like click this thingy. It's funny. Second wind. Sub-routing. What does second wind do on regen? Doesn't feel like it does all that much. Subroutine regent's kind of wild. It's kind of wild combo. Power on regent. Pretend like second one's good. Subroutine for the anticipated power slop regent. Exactly. I want to be able to like double defend or double strike next turn. Defend. I was right. I'm a genius. Oh, it's dealing 12. I mean, I do want to be able to play Falling Star, but I could have blocked. Charge. Floor 1. Charge. Whoa. Collision Quartz. Relic. Settling a lump on the Regen character. Want a cloak? Cloak seems like kind of chill. Overall, just kind of a chill card overall. This fight gets under control pretty quickly, I think. It's like everyone kind of going crazy. Ooh. Spectrum shift. Well, fucked is kind of dumb, but spectrum shift with subroutine, like I kind of want to slop it up, you know? Let's get sloppy in here. Let's get sloppy. Power swap. Go like second one strike. Takes a while to get into the combo here. Hopefully I can play it next turn. Okay, let's go. Can take a decent amount of damage here as long as I get into a reasonable state at some point. Should be okay. Entropy here. Merge these two, master strategy, convergence. I don't really have to convergence here, but like it obviously just ends the fight. So. Bye bye. Quasar card. Kind of hard to play. We can go like upgrade Quasar. Rest. We have a glow already. I don't need a rest here. We have like this for the guys. An upgrade on glow is very good right now. Mostly the guy who hits you that's the problem. The guy who hits you is like a bit of an issue. God, it's the guy who hits you. I think I'm gonna use my explosive potion. Too likely that it doesn't play. Yeah, the Venerate will be able to be played with the Quasar. Gives finesse, I guess. Sure. We could get Gather Light. Gather Light's kind of chill. Fresnel. Trade my Mango for a Fresnel. apply charge here. I will explosive potion this fight, I think. I'm pretty chill just using that. Oh god, that guy has HP left. That's terrible. I wanted to double block. That was my intention. Oh my god. Nope. That relic's broken. You can take another collision course because I just picked up a Regalite, so it blocks 2 for some reason. Probably not all that reasonable. That card blocks 2 now. Oh god. Throwing. Good shackling potion here. I'm actually taking like 2... 11? 11? 11's kind of a lot. Another place kind of has aura or something. Calamity. I'll charge for now. My Calamity later though. Maybe I should have played the rolling boulder. I don't know. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't know. Is that the right line? Probably. I would have been pretty shocked to take damage there. Holy second one crash landing. Anybody else need a hug? Second wind hug. Greatest second wind you've ever seen in your life, maybe? I don't know. Might be. Just some minor setbacks at the upper levels, like dying. It's pretty good, you know. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I don't know. Are defense really better than strikes? Probably. I mean, I have this. That's my strike. Let me just go on the hunt. We're on the hunt for Pillar. Where are you, Pillar? I need you. Desperately. I can't win without Pillars of Creation. I can't do it. I'm hopeless. I'll just charge away the defense or whatever. Meant to play like that? Probably. The Gambit. Ooh, that was a bad line. I have a Shockwave in my... Or I have a Cloak of Stars in my hand that I want to play. No. The Gambit. I'll do this. Got rid of most of the bad cards in the deck. Mostly. Garbage. Pillar. Pillar card. Just like remove a defend and buy a discovery. Sounds chill. Could buy an entropy there. Maybe entropy was good. This could help me block next turn, I guess. It didn't. It's disappointing. I'm gonna lose block this turn because I'm stupid. Oh, that doesn't work. You live and you learn. Wait a minute. The combo is here. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I love that. Orbit. Power slot. Oh god, it's the guy. Just like a flash of steel, I think. 10 block. You're dumb as heck, man. Punch. I don't know why I punched it. Like, I could have just played the other thing. Ooh, Glitter Stream with a thing stapled onto it. That's like kind of a chill card. This character is so stupid, man. Big Bang. I should Glitter Stream there. He's attacking me for a big number this turn. It's also dead. So that's nice. Upgrade the Spectrum, can upgrade Crash Landing because Punch, can upgrade this card because funny number. It's Shift. $12. $99 block. Subroutine in second one, yeah. Very funny cards. Take another Glow, because I just kind of want to draw cards right now. Rich. Do not be poor, chat. Be rich instead. Calamity? Kablamity? Caslamity? You just have to understand in your heart that the good things will happen. Yes. I could remove Defend here and just leave. As long as I draw into my powers, I kind of win. And I don't need this power to like do anything significant in this deck. I need to draw my cards. Get this thing. Tropic Brew, more like in Tropic 2. Whatever. What shell? Eternal. I am eternal. So I don't think there was a Reflect in my hand and I played it. I don't know how that happened. I basically cheated right there. It's crazy. No Like 1 second there wasn't a reflect in my hand, and then the next second there was a reflect in my hand. I get an Arsenal in this deck. An Arsenal would be really good. Rolling Boulder. You know, I'm starting to think that Subroutine might be a good Prism card. Ow! What the heck? I had so much prep time there that I was actually just dealing a ton of damage in my first attack. Guards. Music box. You can create ethereal copies of Collision Course. Woo. It's crazy. You get Bamba. Get a Bamba. I don't know. It's like I can take whatever path I want. So I'll take this path because I want to take this path. Orbit. Discover a devastating blow to the enemies. I could add an ancient relic to this game. What would I add? Like, I don't really understand this question for some reason. Stupid. If I could add an ancient relic. You mean like from Spire 1 or just like if I could design one myself? I haven't ever thought about designing anything. Holy crap, the Gambit. It's insane. I could play it. I think I won't though. I'm good. I mean, if I had a prepared answer, I could give you a prepared answer. But I don't really have a prepared answer for that. Never really thought about designing my own relics. Oh god, it's the guys. Monka. They're the guysing all over the place. It's terrifying. Seeking Edge. The guy. No, I don't care about you. You're ugly. I don't like something innate retain. Guess it's like, alright, I'm Big Bang. Or charge. I mostly just don't care. I kind of just want to remove my last defend that's not upgraded. Because if I get like all my powers in play, I just win. It doesn't matter what the fight is. Doesn't matter what's happening. I just win the fight if I just play all my shit. Let's just like not draw into that because that sucks. Any creamers? Oh, I need orbit. I have cream. Oh, I got Monarch's Gaze there. Like, that was a good idea at all. Maybe it's chill, I don't know. I block like 20 every turn passively. Probably good enough. I've had people call me Sam Altman quite a bit when I stream and make content and stuff. It's like, how are they like so aware of Sam Altman's voice? Like actually a famous person? Like, an AI CEO is like someone like people know the voice of by default. It's kind of weird. Like, I have no idea what that guy sounds like at all. People are always saying that. I assume he sounds somewhat similar to me, I guess. I don't know. Eternal. I am eternal. Game is so stupid, man. Well, I can the gambit prolong the gambit. Oh my god. What am I even doing? I freaking know, man. Get a collision course. There's just a collision course deck now. It's run as a property of collision course. Vajra's pretty good. Big boing. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. It's disappointing. Can't like get your card back. Maybe don't transform that guy. That guy might not be a great transform target. This is certainly a deck that plays the cards in the deck. That's probably what I would describe this deck as. It's a deck that plays the cards in the deck. This Reflect is like upgraded. It's probably good. There comes a point where Reflect is just kind of probably good. Could upgrade Disco at this point, but could also just upgrade Glow or Spectrum Shift or something. Oh, Glow. If I have stars, I probably can't die, right? Flawless logic. Ow. I want to mayhem in player? No. I just want to do this. Let me just chill. Seems kind of chill to me. GG. Play another one of these, but that's a lot of withers. Luckily, I generate my hand every turn. Shouldn't have too many problems. Bye bye, withers. Oh my god, Boulder. Oh, that's insane. You've never seen something so insane. I'm gonna grab like a second one or something, I don't know. That was like a pretty good draw next turn though, the second one. I don't really feel like it matters all that much. I'm too strong. It's dead next turn. To the boulder of evil and justice. Of doom and justice. Injustice and doom. Get out of my deck, you suck. Get out of my deck, you suck. I'll take the puzzle into this turn, ideally. Anointed to put Crash Landing in my hand seems incredibly strange. Gold Axe, I guess. Infinite stars. Nothing matters. Oh, eternal armor. I'm going with like the gold axis tune. Guam. 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 Do it again next turn. I don't need Vaughn remaining, but I doubt that's all that relevant. Dies to Thorn, so she loses her buff. It doesn't matter though. I guess I can't play this twice because it's bound. Again, doesn't matter though. I did it. Yeah, let's go. This realm was like very slop heavy. I just got Spectrum Shift, Pillar, Spectrum Shift, and Regalite. And then, yeah, that was my deck. Everything does no damage below Ascension 9. It's kind of true. Reviewing bombing about the compact nerf. Well, that's how you know it's a good nerf. I mean, genuinely, the developers cannot care about review bombing. That's kind of my opinion at this point. They just can't be in the mindset of caring. Because if you care about that, then like that's the reason why people do things like harass developers, send threats to developers, review bomb developers, is because they want the game to look like what they want it to look like. So if you show them that you're willing to listen to them and, you know, make the game like reward that immature behavior with like actual game changes, then they'll continue to be immature and, you know, send threats and do all those sorts of things. These are like the most immature people in the world, and you can't reward them by giving them what they want ever. Let's play a reminder. Soul Mimp. Just like take a lava rock and like giga chill and win the run easily. It's like super chill. Lava Rock is so chill, man. Giga chilling. I don't know if that's the one I should target, but it opens up a double strike kill lethal next turn, which is pretty good. Like usually killing that one that turn is just really good. If you can pull it off. GG. Remove a card. I don't mind if I do. It's like the only character I'd ever remove there. I will remove there, but only on Necrobinder. No other character am I removing. Because like the strike upgrades are just so bad. Like, you get like 2 strike upgrades there, you're just, oh my god, so bad. And the remove is so good. Hello, Merle. How you doing? Do I need to take some Doom for the Mimp? There's no way I'm taking a Scourge, right? Like, that's insane. That's insane. Taking a garbage Scourge. I don't know. Maybe I need to take that Reap. I could see that. Because, like, there's a problem where I can run into Cultists in a couple floors if I don't have an attack yet. And that would be a problem. That'd be a sincere problem. Big issues would arise. Oh, if I could only afford high 5 remove, it'd be so beautiful. And perfect and beautiful. As it is, though, it's not so perfect. If I remove here, then I run into the cultists. It's like, I could fire pot it, I guess. So it is allowed. I'm gonna go high 5 because the eels of evil are gonna be evil and kill me or something. I don't know. It's definitely a more responsible decision to take this high 5. For sure, it's responsible. It's just like, what else do I do in the shop? It's like, it feels like I'm wasting my money. It's cringe. Take a high 5 and a haunt and just claim the haunt Grave Warden is OP. Claim. I'll do that. I'm a pure power slot believer. It's not even the guy. Disappointing. How do I kill this guy, though? I added a card to my deck like an idiot. It's all over for me. So over. It's invulnerable. What was that animation? It felt natural. Weird. At least I'm not poor. Take an invoke. Been liking invoke a decent amount. Ah, that's what the haunt's for. God, I'm so smart. If I'm playing that, play this. I hope we draw the haunt this turn. I did it. So now I have a dexterity, which makes me overpowered. I did shuffle out my Grave Warden, which is terrible. I'll be fine. Holy Juzu bracelet. Well, there's no way we're taking more garbage, right? Like, that's criminal. I've already taken so much garbage. And I hardly even know why I took the garbage that I did take already. The eels. In Putrefy here, I can just play Haunts. Try to block, I guess. I'm gonna take a lot here no matter what I do. Good strike there, but like, Invoke's probably just better. Delay gets in immediately, of course. I don't really like that turn one hand. That was both of my block cards. Great news, I drew nothing. I wonder if I can actually fight this guy. I just do not have the damage to kill it in this deck cycle, so I have to deal with these 2 turns regardless, so I should just block. Defy. Probably Defy. Okay, with a tin heal, can I get away with it? Like upgrading the delay or whatever? Probably. It's kind of a big deal. So we have delay and invoke for this fight. Do I even play defend here, or do I just go invoke strike? I think I go invoke strike. I think that's better. Then I can go bodyguard. High five, unleash soul into the thing. Or I could delay. We should just delay. Make the Osti big. Drawing invoke there kind of sucks though. Bad draw. Sure, we can go Defy, Beckon, Grave Warden though. The Osti is already a decent number. Lost a lot of Osti that turn. It's pretty bad. Might use draw pot next turn. Of course, I'm not going to. I'm going to do this, and then next turn we're going to try to get into the combo of... Well, I mean, we can unleash next turn. Kind of want to do it this turn, though. It feels kind of sweet to unleash this turn. Then I shuffle it out more often than if I wait till next turn. 55. Go beckon. We have a lot of beckons remaining. But we don't have to play too many more attacks to have lethal. My title says streak 0. My YouTube title? Yeah, I don't update the YouTube title because it updates it in the like final run history or whatever, which people don't like when they watch the VODs. So I only update the stream title. I'm probably going to take a squeeze. I have a high 5 in my deck. And squeeze is kind of like the Aeon Glass thing or whatever. Evoke plus, Defy plus, that's good. My first clone squeeze run? Nope. Unbound. Unbound's alright here. I recommend you make Osti large. I don't think I want Coffer. I mean, Coffer's alright. Coffer's usually alright. It's just cringe. I don't like playing with it. Unbound, but like Coffer's definitely the right pick, right? You know. It's not as good this act, but it's just way better for preparing against Aeon Glass. 6 upgrades basically guaranteed to go on basics. I mean, it will certainly hit some basics. It's pretty much a certainty. I just want a lethality, so I kind of want to just go to all these hallway fights with like a phylactery, get a lethality when they're on. That's my plan. Oh, whoops. I tried to play this straight. At least playing it defend would have been good. Deathbringer and Dance. I like Dance a lot here. Dance is really, really good. Takes a while to kill these guys, but it's no big deal. Pellagra with the Dance is alright, but meh. Bad at this fight. I don't deal damage very quickly, and I have nothing to play around the status cards here. Drawing some front-loaded energy would have made it a lot better, though. I didn't do that. 15. I'll just try to take this guy out as fast as I can. Next turn's gonna suck. Guess we just accept it though. Hopefully we at least draw one of the block cards. Delay or just play the thing? Just play the thing. Another dance? Sure. I need more powers. Well, the guys are here to ruin my life. Dance delay. This lets me kill next turn a decent amount of the time. Wow. Can't kill next turn ever. Can't full block. Another defy. Sure. Be nice if I could like get some fetches to proc the rainbow ring with. Be so good. Probably commit the squeeze here. Oh, my text there. Okay. Another Grave Warden. I mean, we have Haunt, and it's like a somewhat efficient block card, but it's not very good against the main issue, which is the knob right now. Rock the Rainbow Ring. We take some damage this turn, but not so much. I'm like actually worried about what this fight's gonna look like. Play high five here because it procs the Rainbow Ring. Or I could just play Defy Haunt. More to Defy Haunt. It's a Haunt out of the deck, and then I have like this next turn. Blocks 8. Doesn't take too much damage, but it does take damage. I think I just want to play it like this. 17, not good enough. Just draw cards. Worst possible draw that turn. That's bad. Bad in a way that's actually maybe a problem. Maybe also not a problem. Judge of Insanity is an interesting one. So Sleight of Flesh. I do have debuffs. But it's slow. And I'd rather have a lethality, but if it's the only option that I'm offered. So am I allowed to just run into the elite with that then? If I have squeeze that deals a billion trillion damage, or do I just go upgrade like both of my dances and walk into Act 3 chilling? Just go upgrade both of my dances. Buy an extra life. Still no lethality. This doesn't actually full block, so I'll just gain the dex. Should I just played that? My draw pile is really shit. Slumber party, huh? Somebody's about to be slumbering in the grave. This is terrible. I have to Gambler's Brew. I should have just used the other potion probably. Not sure about my matchup against Insatiable. Also fairly sure I don't have to play squeeze in this way. Transfigure Squeeze. Like you make it 0 cost with the Touch of Insanity, and then transfigure it times 2. Fa-bwam bwam. Guess it's something to do. Okay, I think we just have to Insanity this right now. All right. So I can play it, Defy Strike. And we need to be able to play it later. Draw cards. This is bad. Yeah, I have 12 of the thing, so if I draw into Defy or Delay next turn, we're in a fine spot. If I don't, I drew into Delay. Could Putrefy here to full block, but then we do have to draw into the no escapes rather quickly. A lot of pressure. But I guess this also exhausts a card from my deck. back around to the... Oh dear. Play this. It blocks 12 on its own. But if I don't play the other no escape, I don't think we survive the fight, so I have to play 2. Here we have to go Slight into Unleash. Or Transfigure, Unleash, Unleash. Yeah, that's the line. I don't have Vaughn on this next. Yeah, I don't have Vaughn on the hit. Ooh, I shuffled it out. Ooh, that's bad. Chat. Chat, that's bad. I need to top deck the Vaughn here. I chose to draw like a dumbass. I don't see me surviving the next few turns very consistently here. I need to definitely not die this turn, and we need to trade the tail next turn. So 24. Yeah, we play the frantic now. We go what? Frantic. There's no blocking this. Frantic strike. The next turn we hope for like some combo. I think this this one card was a big mistake. Maybe we'll get out fine though. This kills me if I don't draw an attack next turn. But if I don't like kill it next turn, I die anyway, right? This opens up strike to kill. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take not being dead. Deck's kind of a mess though. Hopefully we get a good boss relic. Spirit of Ash is kind of nice just for the guys. Because like the guys are a big issue here. Maybe building our entire run around getting a lethality isn't actually that good. I mean, certainly if you're going to do that, you shouldn't pick Sly, right? That's probably just really bad. Kind of already played too many runs today. What, end of days? Is that a thing? It's aight. Like, in a state of just not really being able to make it out. I didn't get any Ostia attacks, like the entire act. That's the main issue with this deck right now. Is that entire act I got offered no Ostia attacks. So my squeeze just isn't one-shotting anything. Let's get a P-box. Okay, well, we don't have to deal with the guy. But we also don't get a boss relic, so... That's nice. Take a Rose. Blood-soaked Rose. Rose has a nice thing where, like, if you have dances in play, the Enthralled blocks for you. That's a pretty cool little thing that the Enthralled does. But now we just really want to convert our deck into, like, slop. Because we don't have to do anything now that we don't have to fight the Aeon Glass. We just like want to play Defies and squeeze every so often. And 4 energy helps us do that. I don't really think I should be fighting elites this act. At least not like a bunch of elites. It's kind of weird. Window events is also kind of weird though. I'm gonna start with like these 3. It's the guy. Terrifying. So I can play High Five, or I can play like Dance, Invoke or something. Seems better. Is there any world where I don't have to play the squeeze? I think there is one. Poke. See, I want to convert my deck into slop, but like, it's kind of hard to not want Osty attacks when I have the squeeze stuff. But I probably shouldn't take this. It's just too slow. Is Afterlife clickable? Like ever? Yeah, absolutely. In Act 3? Not as much. Usually past Afterlife's prime. I don't despise it here, but I don't like it either. The enemies apply a little bit too much pressure, I think. Ow. I need to play the squeeze when I draw it. Unless I can just play like High Five and chill. High Five and chill seems kind of chill actually. I just go enthralled and then block. I clip snap. Yeah, I think I click snap. Pretty sure. I don't think I need to play other things. Only attacks for 30. Page Storm. Power slop. That's exactly what I said I wanted to find. It's power slop. This deck is like really annoying to play. Go Defy Dance. It's weird though. Defy Page Storm, that's also weird. It's like nothing works. Maybe my deck is terrible. Could be true. Put this deck together, it was me. I'm the culprit. Who assembled this trash. Why does that do 94? Why doesn't it do like 1,000? How much damage does this deal this turn? Like 80 billion? 80 billion is kind of a lot. Do I have rests? Like anytime soon? Holy snap. There's also a pull aggro. Speak to the Sex Manager. Yeah, I just don't have card draw. Can't draw cards. And I have all these power supply. The Slide of Flesh is a big mistake. Snap is like a way to draw cards if you don't think about it very much. Please don't think about it all that much. Just believe me when I tell you that snap is a way to draw cards. I'll just go home. Guess maybe I should potion. I'm probably like so dead that I should potion. Feels pretty bad, but can unleash there because I can't kill it any other way, or I can just play bodyguard because play bodyguard's good. $42 block. It's crazy. Probably good to keep the potion. Eventually it has to be played, right? Is that true? Not actually convinced that it has to be played. The Reptimancer, this fight's free. Don't worry about it. Actually, just totally free. Wait, we take another snap. We snap the entire deck, all the bad cards into our hand over the course of 500 turns against the boss fights. And then we claim victory. I think I'm better off taking a crate for him, probably. I think strikes are kind of the bane of my existence right now. If I just tell you one thing's the bane of my existence, I would definitely say strike is maybe the bane of my existence. I can slop this run all the way to victory if I don't die. But you know, like I kind of don't mind the snaps because I just don't want to have a lot of the cards that are in my deck in like my draw pile. I want to draw delay every turn and then squeeze and just play like delay, squeeze, and thrall or whatever. I think I'm just gonna believe that the one is enough. Not that I actually believe one is enough, but I'm just gonna choose to believe it. Maybe I was gonna go to another shop. So. Holy anchor. Not only are we surviving, but we are thriving. I don't know. Do I ever have time to upgrade this? Like, not really. It's just Invoke's just not gonna do much because I'm not gonna draw into this stuff. Should just take card draw. I might use Dupe Pot in this fight. can just do pot the thingy. Yeah, that's 20... 13 plus... Oh, that's not even enough, is it? 13 plus 13... 17. I mean, it's basically enough. It's literally enough. It's just enough damage. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna rest. And then we're gonna go to 1 elite or 0 elites. Can I slop up enough in this run until I go to 0 elites? I could take a cleanse, so we can cleanse the enthralled and cleanse like our deck down in both of these fights, but I mean that works against the queen, but test subject is a faster fight than the queen. A much faster fight. Like so much faster, it's crazy how much faster it is. Like, but exhausting down and then snapping down. Eventually you end up with no cards and then you can just spam the same turn over and over again. It's actually so good if I can pull off like just a couple turns of it. The problem is that against the test subject on like some of the turns I don't really have an answer. I'll try to figure it out, I guess. Don't think I even fight an elite. Just seems terrible. I'm gonna take 0 in this fight. I said with confidence that I shouldn't have had. It's kind of like 0. It's similar. When Dots is in play, close, but not really. Do I play this? I don't have Page Storm in play, so I don't think so. I think it's just like Grave Warden though. This is that kind of scaling that we can do in long fights. The snap and the cleanse. But, when I say this makes me feel optimistic or anything. I think I can win this boss gauntlet. I think I can, but it's dicey. Like, full HP is great. It's not exactly a great start. Yeah, at least we don't draw it later, I guess. I just need to play Snap and Cleanse when I draw them. It's like the main thing. Snap Invoke here. Play Putrefy. Or snap the Defend maybe. Play the Invoke. We need to reshuffle into an attack in 2 turns, or it's over. Like some kind of attack. Actually, we can proc letter opener twice and throw the rock. Right, like if I proc letter opener here, then I can proc letter opener next turn. And throw the rock to kill if I brick everything else. I'd love to keep this defend in my hand, but I need to open up that option. Okay, Mage Storm. Cleanse away the Enthralled, I think. Okay, 20 on the guy. We still have Transfigure to play in this draw pile. We have like a couple turns of weakness. But we have no souls. And Haunt is still unplayed. We have 2 Dexterity and 20 Asti. I need to play both Grave Wardens here. But I also need to play both Defies, but I also need to play Haunt. Too much. I just go Grave Warden, Defy. Haunt, probably. And snap the Unleash. Play Delay Grave Warden. Cleanse the Strike, that's wonderful. Let's figure Bodyguard. Grave Warden Strike. This fight's over. Oh, I took a hit. The number is getting big now, then. I don't really want to lose a Grave Warden. That card's pretty good. Taking a hit sucks. I want to shuffle here, though. Grave Warden's not like my best card. But it's attacking me first. Yeah, it's just too much damage. I can't block that much. Probably should have just killed it last turn. Have the squeeze. I think we do have to play that. I go Defy here, I can snap the delay. Let's Defy. Shouldn't need to play the squeeze anymore. You know, 35 HP for the queen. It's probably enough. I don't know. It might not be enough for the queen. I might just die in the first few turns. Absolutely possible that I just die in the first few turns. I need to go like Haunt Putrefy here. Because I need weakness next turn. Could also just play the dance. to take puzzle. It's probably better. Transfigure bodyguard. Transfigure Grave Warden, right? Yeah. And play Cleanse. Play Page Storm. Just play Page Storm. I can play Sleight of Flesh to block and to get rid of the card. So now I don't have to redraw that. I didn't get to snap a card this draw pile, but I have cleansed a card. That was my best block for sure, so next turn's scary. Need to just hit a couple snaps and the fight's over. Like if I snap a defend here, then I never have to draw that again. Like once I play cleanse and snap, the whole idea here is that once I play cleanse and snap on enough cards, I can actually do like a loop with invoke and like the Grave Warden and stuff. Now I never have to draw this again. Like they both just go -1 card. I like to snap a card here. Like snapping delay is amazing. But I get cleanse next turn, so I'll just play delay. Like keeping an Osteron's pretty good. I can kill this one without even using the thing. Cleansing a strike is just insane. Do I snap here? I think probably I do. I just snap the, like another defend. Play defend, snap this defend, and then we don't draw that defend anymore. Next turn we can go into the rocks. I can actually rocks this turn. Is 1 Defy enough? Once enough cards are snapped, anything's enough. Could also just Defy though. Like, that's fine. Miss snap again, but I hit the cleanse this deck cycle, so it's probably okay. Can always rock. The delay's in our hand now, which is absolutely incredible. She just doesn't have very much HP left. GG. A very scrappy Act 3, but I kind of like, once you see that there's no Aeon Glass, you should just Like, that's what I meant by you can just slop it up. Like, it's when I said at the beginning of the act, I'm like, oh no, AI glass, I can just slop it up. This is what I'm talking about. It's not that hard to be stronger than those enemies. Aeon Glass is a whole different story. Yeah. I'd have to like click every Osti attack that there was. Probably I'd just die against Aeon Glass for taking the Touch of Orbis. That would probably be what happens. GG. Die for not wanting to deal with the potions. People say this game is too easy. Are they comparing Act 3 of this game to Act 4? No, they're just comparing player strength. I mean, I don't know. What I'm doing is I'm comparing player strength to Spire 1. The enemies are harder in this game. But the player is like 3 times stronger and the enemies are only like twice as strong. So that's kind of the situation. Like the player is just significantly stronger while the enemies are not that strong. Yeah, there's also the consistency factor. Like there's not very much RNG in this game, so if you can figure out how to win a run, then you can probably win like a lot of runs. Like there's not many bad runs because there's not that many bad relics or cards or anything. So you just don't low roll very often. You just kind of play the same run over and over again. Aeon Glass has helped a lot because now you actually have to assemble specific combos to win. And Act 4 will also help. Like enemy challenges can help with the problem of the game's consistency being too high. For sure. This game was also substantially easier on release than what it is now. Like the release version of Slay the Spire 2 is like twice as easy as this game. Like genuinely. Like it's a lot easier. Just because of Aeon Glass. Like that's actually the only reason. Having an actual boss is just a big deal. Play STS1. No, I only played STS1 during the patch that was the final patch. I started playing Slay the Spire 1. Like my first run ever was a run on the patch that was the final patch of the game. So, no. Bit of a long-winded way of explaining that, but yeah. I think they should buff the other Act 3 bosses. I mean, yeah, I think it'd be good if this deck died to Act 3 boss gauntlet, but you could also buff the endgame by making Act 4 and making it really challenging. I think Aeon Glass is a really important part of the endgame being challenging, but Act 4 can also help, right? As long as the endgame is challenging, it's fine. It doesn't matter if one of the enemies is super easy. If the endgame feels consistently challenging, then that's fine. Right now, it's not consistently challenging because, you know, this can happen where like my deck is bad. I've played the run quite poorly, and then I just kind of win because these enemies aren't very strong. Like I'm just able to slowly scale up. But if I see Aeon Glass in this run, I just lose. So. Or at least I'd be like in a very different kind of mindset. Like, oh, I have to get some insane combo with the squeeze to actually kill. Like I would be taking this poke and like trying to scale the squeeze up and then dupe potting it or something. It'd be very scrappy and I probably wouldn't make it. The main thing is just to take this, like in this run. I knew at the time that taking this makes the run a lot harder, but probably a lot higher chance to win. It's just harder to play. I didn't really want to take that. I just want to take that thing that just does something. That was the thought process. Sometimes that's the kind of decisions that I make. Collector CB, hello. Adding me. I'm gonna let you go back further in your run and replay. It's called Hindsight. You can do !! Hindsight to get a link to the Nexus page. I have it as a command. Why is it not workshop? I don't know. They might have trouble porting it or something. They did update it not that long ago, so they know workshop exists for sure. But I don't know the mod author, so I can't tell you why. Rose was definitely good. I needed that energy badly. Like, I never found a friendship or a domain in this run. This run needed energy so badly. And my whole energy was just this like invoke thing, the delay thing that I got in Act 1. I mean, these are pretty good cards. Invoke's like kind of going out for me a little bit. Lets you scrap together some combos that otherwise don't work. I've always liked the card fine, but I'm getting more combo oriented on the character. And as that happens, naturally a combo setup card is going to be getting better. You going live, Papa? Usually be live by now. Are you just chilling for today? No. All right, go pet the baby. Go pet the baby cat. Good use of your time. More important than streaming Slay the Spire. I'll raid VM service, I guess. Go outside. Go outside. It's like winter where you're at, right? Is it cold? It's kind of funny to think about. $10°C. It's kind of cold. A little bit. Not super cold, though. Aucklanders think it's cold. Yeah, it's probably generally warm there, right? Yeah. That makes sense. All right, I'm going to raid VM service. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Definitely not in the best state to play the game, but I got 3 wins. It was good. The runs are pretty fun. GG's. See you, T Applesauce. See you, Papa. How am I? How good am I with Necrobinder? I'm like okay at Necrobinder. I'll eventually be good at Necrobinder. Necrobinder just like counters my intuitions more than the other characters, so I have to like work harder to get good at this character. While like other characters is somewhat more automatic, like obvious to me what to do. Necrobinder sometimes I make a decision and then like I look at that decision, I'm like that was so bad because like my intuition was just completely opposite of what I actually had to do in the fight, specifically with micro decisions. Like Necrobinder's micro is just counter to my automatic micro sometimes. See you, Dread Gamer. See you, DRD. GG's, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.